Hello class 5, your Tako sir here. Today we will talk about parts of speech. Parts of speech means parts of a sentence. When we speak or write, we construct sentences. Each sentence has certain number of words, and each word is part of a sentence. And each word in a sentence has a particular position and usage. Each word plays a role in a sentence as a noun or a pronoun or adjective or verb or adverb or preposition or conjunction or interjection. So when we divide words of a sentence in this way, it is called parts of speech. Therefore, it is said parts of speech is the division of words in a sentence according to their position and usage, their positions and usages. Take for example this sentence, India is my country. You see, this is a sentence and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 words in this sentence. So each of these words is a part of this sentence. So these 4 words are the parts of this speech. So speech means, I told you, speech means sentence. So now you see this word India has a usage in this sentence. Each has also its use. My has also its own use. Country has also its own use. You see. Now you see, when we divide this sentence word by word, you see, if we talk about this particular word India, you see, India is a noun. You see, like you can see here, India is a noun, and to be more correct and specific, it is a proper noun. Then the next word is. So is a verb, and to be more correct, it is an auxiliary verb. The next one is my. So my is a pronoun, you know, and if we go deeper, it is actually a possessive adjective. Then last word is country. So country is also a noun, but here it is a common noun. So when we divide the words of a sentence in this way, it is called parts of speech. जब हम लोग बोलते हैं, लिखते हैं, तब हम लोग सेंटेंस बनाते हैं. तो सेंटेंस में क्या होता है, बहुत सारे वर्ड्स होते हैं और हर एक वर्ड का अपना एक पोजीशन होता है और उसका एक यूज़ होता है. तो वो सेंटेंस में जो भी जितने भी वर्ड है वो किस रोल में है, वो नाउन का रोल में है ना, प्रोनाउन का रोल में है ना, वर्ब का रोल में है, एडजेक्टिव का रोल में है या कंजंक्शन का रोल में है. जब हम लोग वर्ड्स लोगों को इस प्रकार डिवाइड करते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच. ठीक है, ओके. नाउ व्हाट यू शुड नो इज दैट व्हाट आर द पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच. पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच कौन सा है और कितना है, तो आप लोगों को याद रखना है. पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच इज 8 इन नंबर. तो पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच टोटल होता है 8. तो वो कौन सा है, दे आर number 1 the noun, number 2 the adjective, number 3 the pronoun, number 4 the verb, number 5 the adverb, number 6 the preposition, number 7 the conjunction, and number 8 the interjection. So these are the 8 parts of speech, and these parts of speech we are going to study one by one. Okay, now let us start with The noun. The first one is the noun. So what is a noun? A noun is the name of a person, place, thing, animal or bird. So sometimes because it is used to name a thing, person, place, animal or bird, that is why it is also sometimes called a naming word. Hence it is also called a naming word. So you see, noun means the name of anything, anything under the sky, anything in the universe. It is noun, the name of anything in the whole of the universe. It is called noun. जो भी इस दुनिया में चीज है वो है नाउन, उसका एक नाम होता है, उसको बोलता है नाउन. तो देखिए अभी हम लोग कुछ एग्जाम्पल है यहाँ पर. यू सी एग्जाम्पल रिकम. यू सी रिकम. रिकम इज अ नाउन बिकॉज इट इज द नेम ऑफ अ पर्सन. Itanagar. Itanagar again it is a noun because it is the name of a place. It is the name of a place in Arunachal Pradesh, and it is the capital of our state. So book is again a noun because it is the name of a thing. You see tiger. Tiger is also a noun because it is the name of an animal. Then peacock. Peacock is also a noun because it is the name of a bird. Now next one is the adjective. Adjective, what is adjective? Adjective is a word which says something more about the noun, which gives some information about the noun. Therefore it is said an adjective is a word that qualifies a noun. That means it is something added to the noun or it says something more about the noun. Let us take some example. You see beautiful flower. You see in this phrase beautiful is underlined. So flower is the noun here and beautiful is qualifying the noun flower. It is giving information about this flower. Therefore it is the beautiful is the adjective here. Okay, next one, clever boy. You see boy is the noun and clever is saying something about this boy, giving some information about this boy. How is the boy? Clever boy. So clever is the adjective here. Next one, black cat. You see again here cat is the noun here. It is the name of an animal. It is no doubt a noun, and this black it is saying something about how the cat looks. So it is giving certain information about the cat. Therefore black is the adjective here. Okay, so the same thing here it is given in the above. The underlined words beautiful, clever and black are adjectives because they qualify nouns like flower, boy and cat. Okay, the next one is the pronoun. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. Okay, to avoid the repetition. A pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. तो noun का जगह में जो word हम लोग use करते हैं उसको कहते हैं pronoun. Example, you see this sentence. Shelly studies in 5th class. You see Shelly is a girl and she studies in 5th class. In the next sentence, you see she is very intelligent. So you see, so this particular word she, this word is used for Shelly. Therefore, this is the pronoun. If we don't use this one, you see how the sentence will be. Shelly studies in 5th class. Shelly is very intelligent. So again we are repeating the same name again and again, same noun and again. Therefore to avoid the repetition of the noun, we use the pronoun. So Shelly studies in 5th class. She is very intelligent. So here she is the pronoun. Here the word she is used for noun Shelly. Hence it is a pronoun. So likewise there are many more pronouns. Some more pronouns are I, we, you, he, it, they. So apart from she, there are other the basic pronouns are we, I, we, you, he, it, they. Okay, so all these things, noun, pronoun, adjective. Later we will study in detail that there are different types of nouns, different types of adjectives, different types of pronouns. Okay, now the next one is the verb. What is verb? A verb is a word which denotes an action. Wherever you come across any word which gives you an idea of an action being performed, that is called a verb. You see, a verb is a word which denotes an action. Example, she writes a letter. You see, in this sentence, she writes a letter. She is a pronoun. A is a determiner, or it is article, and letter is again a noun. But here you see this word which is underlined, writes. So writes, when you hear the word writes, it gives you some information, some idea about some action being performed, कुछ काम करने का आइडिया देता है. तो ऐसा वर्ड लोगों को हम लोग वर्ब बोलता है. So here writes is the verb. Here the word writes denotes an action, hence it is a verb. Some more verbs used. There are countless verbs. If you were to write all the verbs, you will require so many notebooks together. So you cannot go on writing all the verbs in a go. So therefore, only few verbs I have given here. You see, eat also gives you some idea of an action. Run is also an action. Dance is also an action. Smiling is also an action. And kick is also an action. So all these types of words, they are called all these types of words are called verb. Next is the adverb. You see, just we have studied about noun and adjectives. You see, adjective qualifies a noun. In the same way, the adverb says something more about the verb. It modifies verb. So what is adverb? An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. So an adverb not only modifies a verb, it also modifies an adjective or another verb. Therefore, it is said an adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another verb. Take for example, a dog runs fast. Dog कैसा दौड़ता है? Fast. So this fast word, it is modifying the verb run, runs. Therefore, this fast is the adverb here. Fast is the adverb here as it modifies the verb runs. Second example, I drank very hot coffee. You see, in this sentence, this very is the adverb here, and it is modifying or saying something more about this hot, and hot is adjective. So here it is modifying the adjective hot. Here very is the adverb as it modifies the adjective hot. Third example, he worked quite hard. You see, in this sentence, quite is the adverb and it is modifying the adverb hard. Hard is the adverb and quite is the adverb which is modifying the word or the adverb hard. Quite is the adverb here as it modifies the adverb hard. Okay, now let us see the preposition. What is preposition? A preposition is a word which is used with a noun or a pronoun to show their relation with something else. Means preposition shows relation of one thing with another. Preposition shows relation of one thing with another. एक चीज का दूसरे चीज का साथ में क्या संबंध है उसको बताने वाले शब्दों को हम लोग preposition कहते हैं. A preposition is nothing but a word which is used with a noun or a pronoun to show their relation with some other thing. Example, you see, a man is sitting under the tree. You see, here the preposition is under. So this particular word under, it is telling us the relation of this man with the tree. Therefore under is the preposition here. You see here the preposition under shows the relation of the man with the tree. Therefore here under is the preposition. Number 2, Rani goes to school. Again you see in this sentence 2 is the preposition. It is showing the relation of this girl Rani with the school. Here the relation of Rani with the school is shown by the preposition 2. Therefore 2 is the preposition here. Likewise, there are many prepositions. Only I have given you some of them as some of other prepositions here. Some more prepositions are at, in, on, to, into, onto, over, above, through, beside, by, in between, along, etc. There are many more prepositions. So these different types of prepositions we will study in a later stage. So for now you just have to remember that what is a preposition. Okay, now next is the number 7 is the conjunction. What is conjunction? You see, a conjunction is a word used to connect or join words, phrases, sentences or clauses. So they are words which join two words, two sentences, two phrases or clauses. You see, example, Itanagar is hot but Zero is cold. You see, here there are two sentences. Itanagar is hot, Zero is cold. So this particular word but, it is joining the two sentences. So this is here it is playing the role of conjunction. So but is a conjunction. Again you see number 2, table and chair. You see here two words are joined by one word, that is and. So here and is playing the role of conjunction, and is a conjunction. Number 3, I was absent yesterday because I was ill. So I was absent yesterday is one sentence, I was ill is another sentence. So it is because it is playing the role of conjunction here, joining two sentences. It is joining the sentences of cause and effect. Why I was absent yesterday? The reason is I was ill. So it is joining the two sentences of cause and effect. So that was about the conjunction. And now let us see the last part of the parts of the speech, that is interjection. So number 8 is interjection. So what is an interjection? Okay, an interjection is a word or sound used to express certain feelings and emotions. So they are words or sounds that are used to express certain feelings and emotions. You see, for example, you see alas. Alas is the interjection here. Okay, alas is an expression of sadness. It shows some tragic expression. It shows tragic expressions when somebody is dead, when somebody is no more. At that time we use the word alas. So alas is the interjection here. So such interjections, they will always they are followed by an exclamation mark. Again here you see oh is also an interjection. Again it is showing pity. Wherever we are expressing pity, at the time we use what? Pity. Oh, kitni dukh ki baat hai. So here oh is the interjection. Hooray. So hooray is also an interjection, and it is an expression of joy. Again you see is also an interjection. It is mostly used when we dislike something. You see, what a dirty place. So here is the interjection. So like that, there are many more interjections. So some more interjections are given here. Wow, shit, well, yeah, lol, congrats, ooh la la, oops, yahoo. So these are some other interjections. There may be many more, but from this you should have got an idea what an interjection is. So this that is the end of the explanation of the parts of the speech. So you please go through this again, read again and again, because you will need all these things on a later stage when you start other topics in the grammar part. That is all. Thank you very much. Have a good time.